I did, Marissa, and he's absolutely emphatic that he and Senator Shaheen did nothing wrong here. It's pretty unusual for Homeland Security to release this type of information. So let's take a look at this timeline. DHS says that on July 20th, 2023, Billy Shaheen was a random TSA selectee on his flights to and from Boston Logan Airport to Washington, D.C. They say that was the first time he was flagged as a co-traveler with someone that they refer to as a known or suspected terrorist. DHS does not say who that was. They say shortly after that, Senator Shaheen's office asked the TSA about why Mr. Shaheen received enhanced screenings on those flights. Then, on October 18th of 2023, they say Mr. Shaheen was flagged for a second time. DHS says that Senator Shaheen then reached out to the TSA again and met with TSA leaders about Mr. Shaheen potentially being on a watch list. 2 days later, DHS says that Mr. Shaheen was approved to be on the secure flight exclusion list, which means essentially that he was excluded from any more random screenings. And they say he stayed on that list for about 18 months until he was recently removed. Now, Mr. Shaheen, who is an attorney and an Arab American, says that he was traveling with another attorney at the time. She is also Arab American. Mr. Shaheen told us today that he wanted to know why he was being subjected to these extra screenings, and this all feels very political.
Because I wanted to know who put me on the list. I didn't ask my wife to take me off the list. I want to know who put me on the list. Who put me on that list? I want to know that. And when I started pushing, that's when they took me off the list.
Now, Senator Shaheen is the top Democrat on the Foreign Relations Committee. She's been a vocal critic of President Trump and his administration, and her office sent us this statement today. She was not available for an interview, and I'm quoting here. Senator Shaheen contacted the Transportation Security Administration after her husband was subjected to several extensive, invasive, and degrading searches at airport checkpoints. Senator Shaheen sought to understand the nature and the cause of these searches. Any suggestion that Senator's husband was supposedly included on a Quiet Skies list is news to her and had never been raised before yesterday, nor was she aware of any action taken following her call to remove him from such a list. Now, all of this is happening as Shaheen's daughter, Stephanie Shaheen, just announced her run for Congress last week. Live in the studio, Ariel Metropolis, WMUR News 9.